Hey guys, welcome back. This is Colette. Are you happy to see me? I'm happy to see y'all. No, I can't see you really. This goes one way, like really. Anyway, hi. I wanted to do one of my updates for you guys pertaining to my makeup basket of the month of February and what I aim to do moving into March. So here we go, people. I only use this once, so I'm going to keep it in the basket for March. I am also going to keep the little bit I have left of this concealer, because this is my go-to must-have, always repurchase concealer. This is a Pro Longwear concealer from MAC. If you guys have been following me, you do know that I hit pan on this blush, but I'm gonna go ahead and switch this out for something else. I will also switch out this eyeshadow, even though I may have to pull for it because some of my palettes don't have a transition shade I like, or that's warm as this is. So I may or may not put this away, but we'll see. All right, one of the things I want to keep for sure, because I only got to use, actually I never got to use any of these colors at all for the month, is this palette. These are from Colored Rain. All the little ones are Colored Rain eyeshadows. The big ones here are the Infinity Stones from the I lost my thought. The Infinity Stones, and I got them from Besame Cosmetics, and they came out with the Avengers collection. So all 6 of the large pans are the Infinity Stones colors done for the movie thing. This one just kind of Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette. I'm gonna keep it in the basket just because I did use this color, but I ended up having to place a Stila glitter on top because I realized this, even though it swatches well on the finger, look at that. On the eyes, it was a hot mess, did not translate onto the eyes properly. And it was just showing me that it's hella old and I probably need to get rid of it. But I want to test out at least this color, the purple one, this one, and the pink, and see what's up. So I am going to go ahead and keep this also in the box, okay? In the basket. And if you notice, I'm just randomly going through stuff because it is what it is. I'm just reaching for the basket to the left of me. I am going to put this away, the Tarte's Pro palette, because in the early part of the month, before things got all whack and crazy and before Daddy passed, sorry, I did get a few uses out of this. So I am going to go ahead and put this aside, put that back where she belongs. I am going to also keep this palette out because I would like to give it a few more uses. I got, I think, about 2 or 3 uses for the month, but I'd still like to show it some love. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this in the basket. I am also going to keep my Makeup Revolution foundation in the basket. So that's 2 foundations I'll be working with. Actually does wear well. And this is my Holy Grail foundation, like must have whenever it runs out. It's $40-something, but yes, it works. So yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and retire this one. Both of these blushes in the basket because I never got to use them. These are Tarte blushes. One is Captivating. I used it once, but I want to use this again. And this is, I think, my first blush I purchased, and this one came from QVC. It's called Adored. Excuse me. So I'm going to go ahead and keep these 2. And I was thinking of depotting them and putting them in a palette I might do that as well as I may not, because they pop out of the pan real easily. But yeah, this one is a glitter hot mess, so guess what, I might end up getting rid of it after I see how it performs in the next week or two. We'll see how what gives with that. But it's a hot glittery mess. Ugh, maybe that's why I didn't use it all these years. I am going to keep these Morphe shadows in the collection. I did go ahead and get rid of one of them, but I'm going to try to incorporate these also. So I'm keeping those out. I did use my Urban Decay Show Pony, one of the colors in here. I'm also going to keep this because I'd like to use this purple and this blue. I've used these two colors quite a bit, but I want to use these two a little bit, okay? I'm going to keep that as well. And I will be keeping my My Little Pony ColourPop highlighter in the palette. I did use it once, but I'd like to give it some more love. So that's what that is. It is such a beautiful thing, but I noticed something with the ColourPop stuff. After a while, they seem to go off like really quickly. So I am very mindful of how I'm purchasing ColourPop stuff these days, because the texture seemed to change a few months after owning the product. So yeah, I've been wearing this. I wore this I think maybe like 2 or 3 times. It's a BH Cosmetics purple liquid lipstick. It's a matte lipstick, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it away because I just had enough. And the red one, I did use them, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these away. Okay, that part. My daughter's cracking up. Anyway, I am also going to keep the Cult Mania, no, this is a Cult Mythos palette from Bad Habit. I'm going to go ahead and keep this in the basket because I never got a chance to use it at all. I never even touched it. So I'm going to keep this one. I am going to also put away, I may put this one away because I've used it over the years I've had it, like a year or two now I've had this one. I have used it some, as you can tell, but I just kind of pulled it out the other day because I wanted to play with it some more. But I think I will go ahead and retire this. This way I have choices right there. I will also keep my Precious Petals highlighter. This one is from Wet n Wild. And we're going to go ahead and keep this one in the basket as well. Okay. We are going to go ahead and also keep this tiny Becca highlighter. It's so pretty. Which one is this? I can't even see this. I think it's Moonstone. This one I believe is Moonstone. I have 2 of these. I really, really like these. I wish they would make more of these because it's just like easy to travel with, and it's same great quality. You know, it's just like, yes, because I have no idea when I'll be able to even hit pan or, you know, let alone use up the full-size ones. So I'm really liking those little ones. All right, Paint Pot in Idyllic. I'm definitely keeping this. Also, Pure Creation, the blue one. These 2 are cream eyeshadows, and I'm going to keep them in the basket. I think that there's another one here. Laying Low, I'm going to keep in the basket and use it as a base, but it is also a cream eyeshadow from MAC Cosmetics. Keep that in the basket as well. Oh, I had a little bit of loose pigment in here from MAC. This one is Old Gold. I love it, love it, love it. I do not want to get rid of it. I actually don't want to use it so much that I use it up. I'm just going to show it to you guys. Look at that. Would you look at that? It's like Oh, so pretty. Yeah, that's all gold. But I would like to do a look for you guys with this. So I'm going to keep it in the basket. I guess you saw that coming, right? Because I was just oohing and ahhing about this. But yes, all gold is amazing. Okay. This, I am going to give it a couple more uses. As you can tell, I got a good amount of usage out of it. It's the Juvia's Place Black Gel Liner. And it's already drying out. I'm going to revive it using some of my, what do you call this? Liquid Duraline. Duraline from Inglot. I'm going to put some in here to try to revive it some. And hold on to this in the basket as well. And the last thing that I'll be holding on to in the basket, this is matte bronze from MAC. It was from a limited edition. The packaging is also beautiful. Yeah. But I had to scrape it to get a little bit of pigmentation to come up. So I'm going to try to work this as a contour because bronzes and I don't play well. So yeah, I'm just going to use it as a contour. So this is staying in the basket. And that is it. Do you notice that the packaging is just the same as the original, guys? But you wouldn't believe how much I paid for this. I have been actually trying to compare it to the one I bought from Sephora. And I frankly don't see a difference. I'm sorry. But I paid $15 SRD or guilders in Suriname while I was there, which is unbelievable because this, it says Huda Beauty. It's a lipstick. And I just picked it up because I wanted to bring it and show it to you guys. This is the top of the thingy. It says, see, it says Huda Beauty. And it's a red lipstick. I wore this. It wore well and I like it. So, hey. And I don't know the name. Take care, guys. Enough love. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.